Usdzar technical analysis starting on the weekly time frame. All right, so we have some clearly drawn 9 zones over here. So these zones are called our weekly zones. Now let's talk about pushes and exhaustion. I'm seeing a push to the upside, exhaustion, a continuational push to the upside, breaking previous high. Price came down for exhaustion again, found by pressure, another continuational push happened, breaking previous high as well. What happens next? Exhaustion before another continuational push to the upside. Okay, so according to pushes and exhaustion cycle, price has to come for exhaustion over here before it found buy pressure on this level and then makes another continuational push to the upside. Okay, so we know on this weekly time frame that price is definitely going to come for what? Exhaustion before it makes another continuational push to the upside due to pushes and exhaustion cycle. And then in addition, one thing that is firmly telling us that price will definitely come for exhaustion are these candle formations over here. Okay, look at these two reversal candles over here. This is a nice bearish engulfing candle close, followed by a nice bearish pin bar, which is actually forming at the moment. Okay, so we have this nice bearish engulfing candle close, telling us that price will definitely make it to the downside over here to complete the exhaustion on this weekly time frame before a continuational push to the upside. All right, so let's wrap it up here on the weekly time frame. We know price has to come for exhaustion due to the pushes and exhaustion cycle on this weekly time frame. And then in addition, we also saw that price has shown as a reversal candle, which is what? A bearish engulfing candle close, followed by this bearish pin bar, which is actually forming at the moment. All right, so now that we have understood clearly what the weekly time frame is telling us, let's move on quickly to the daily time frame and look at what the daily is also telling us. All right, so this is the daily time frame on Usdzar. Let's try and then put meaning into this particular time frame. All right, so on this daily time frame, we can clearly see that price has broken this what? Resistance level to the upside. Remember, these candles that you are seeing here, okay, these candles that you are seeing here was that bearish engulfing candle close that we saw on the weekly time frame. Okay, so on this daily time frame, we can perfectly see that price has made a push, breaking below this resistance level or breaking below this weekly zone to the downside. Okay, and then remember, we are going to look for what? A short to the downside to capitalize on the weekly exhaustion before price makes a continuational push to the upside. Okay, so on the daily time frame, let's also wrap it up over here. We are seeing price making a strong push to the upside, a strong push to the downside, breaking below this resistance level. All right, now let's move closely to the 4-hour time frame and look at how we can find a perfect entry to capitalize on this exhaustion that will happen in the near future, or that will happen in some days to come. All right, let's move quickly to the 4H time frame and look at what the 4H is also telling us. All right, so this is the 4H time frame over here. All right, this is the 4H time frame over here, and then this is that push that we saw on the daily time frame. Okay, yeah, so on this 4-hour time frame, we can clearly see that the push is not yet complete. Okay, the push is not yet complete. So what are we going to do? We are going to stay patient, wait for the push to complete, probably around this level, go back for exhaustion before you can find a perfect entry to capitalize on the exhaustion that will happen very, very soon. Okay, so we are going to have something like this. Right, so this is what we are going to have. Okay, we are going to see something like this. Price will make a push, complete the push, and also complete exhaustion before it finds sell pressure over here to the downside. All right, so this is how we are going to take our entry. We stay patient for price to make a push, exhaustion, and then we can find a perfect entry over here. So entry confirmation will be a what? A bearish engulfing candle close before any move to the downside. So this is the full view on Usdzar. All right, so let's talk about the things that can make this setup invalid. All right, so if price continues the push to the downside without coming for exhaustion, this setup will become invalid. Okay, number 2 is that if price completes the push, come back for exhaustion, also complete exhaustion, but we do not find candle confirmation, we do not find entry confirmations, we do not find price action confirmation, but only only a stop hand, this setup will also become invalid. All right, so this is the full view, or this is my full view on Usdzar analysis. Thank you guys for watching. And if you haven't joined my Telegram channel, go to my profile. The link of my Telegram channel is there. Click on it. I'm giving signals every day absolutely for free. Remember to stay classy and treat classy. Thank you very much.